Well, hiya guys. For today, we are building Whizbang's No Minion Mage, and there's a couple things that we did end up getting right with like the Astral Rift and with the Font of Power, but there were really a couple cards that really didn't fit very well in there, so they kind of make the deck a little bit too random and unpredictable, so let's go ahead and fix that today. So let's get to it. Just so you know, this is a live stream, which was pre-recorded. Let me put the tape in. Oh, hold on, let me blow it first. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it seems like we're doing pretty good here, but I think before we continue, I would like to open up some packs, so let's go ahead and do that. So the very first one.
Rare!
Interesting. So we've got Woodland Wonders. Summon 2/1/5 beetles with taunt. They cost 3 less if you have spell damage. Ooh. We also have a Jungle Gym, where we deal 1 damage to a random enemy and repeat for each friendly beast. And then we also have an incredible value. Discover a 4-cost minion and set its attack and health to 7. And then we've got a miniaturize here. Now let me go ahead and explain what miniaturize is. It essentially gives you a 1-cost 1/1 copy of this specific minion in your hand, and also on Death or Death Rattle, summon a 4/4 whelp with elusive. Interesting. Okay. Then we've got a testing dummy, which upon death deals 8 damage randomly split among all enemies, and has taunt. Okay, so we've got here Toy Boat. After you summon a pirate, draw a card. We've got Nesting Golem, which resummons this with -1/-1. Isn't that hysterical? I didn't know you can go negative. And then we also have a miniaturize, so it's that exact same card again. And a Rumble Enthusiast. After you play your left and rightmost card in your hand, you deal 1 damage to a random enemy. And then we also have a Darkthorn Quilter. Okay. At the end of your turn, you deal this minion's attack. So that's going to be randomly split amongst all enemies. Pretty interesting there. Now, I would say that I would be excited to get a legendary, but it's for the rogue category, class, I should say, and I'm not too excited about that one, so, yeah, moving on. We have a gift-wrapped belt. Upon summon, battle cry. If you are holding on to a dragon, give it, and this minion +1/+1. Then we have a Rumble Enthusiast, which we've seen before, and a Caricature Artist, which upon summon will draw a minion that costs 5 or more and give it a funny mustache. This is a card to note, so I would keep a note of that one. And we also have Fetch, which draws a minion, and if it's a beast, then we'll draw a spell. Now, there's quite a bit of noteworthy cards that I would keep track of. One is called Quality Assurance. And Quality Assurance allows us to draw 2 taunt minions from our deck. Although it is a warrior, just so you know, we also do have and I really wish it was all classes, but anyways, moving on, the Crane game, which allows us to summon copies of 2 demons in your deck, which can be quite good if you have a deck pre-set up that is very good. Demons in the deck. Okay, so moving on, we've got Rush, and this is a Rambunctious Stuffy. After you cast a frost spell, it will gain Reborn. Interesting. And gain spell damage +1 this turn only. Okay. Rare. We got 2 rares. How nice. So we have Workshop, Janitor, Battlecry. If you control a location, then draw 2 cards. We also have a Remote Control. After your hero attacks, we summon a 1/1 Hound. Then we also have a Lesser Opal Spellstone. Draw 1 card. Attack with the hero 2 times to upgrade. So you need to attack with your hero twice, and then this card will upgrade in your hand. And then we also got a Plucky Paintsfin, which is poisonous, and for upon summon, Battlecry, we draw a Rush minion. And then Endgame, which allows us to resurrect your last demon that died. Interesting. Got some pretty interesting ones here. We do have one that I think is pretty cool. We have an Observer of Misery, Observer of Mysteries. And the Observer of Mysteries looks like will cast 2 random secrets, and at the start of your turn will destroy them. So if none of them are triggered, you don't get the benefit, which is kind of quite a shame because I would love to keep those benefits. And again, another Quality Assurance. We have seen that card before. And a card Greater, which upon summon, Battlecry, if you're holding onto a spell while holding onto this, you get to discover a card from your deck. This would be a great minion. I would use that for one of my mage decks that has minions in it, so I think I'm going to add that. Obviously not to the deck that we're working with, but definitely something to keep note. Shambling Zombie Tank, Taunt, Battlecry, so upon summon, you can spend 5 corpses to summon a copy of this. And then upon death of this specific card, which is usually when its durability runs out, you get to draw a demon and reduce its cost by 2. You also get the ability to attack and have some shield, so there is that as well. So let's keep drawing here. Okay, so we have Crane Game, which we have seen before. And then we've got Battlecry upon summon. If you're holding a dragon, give it and this minion +1/+1. We also have Rumble Enthusiast. After you play the left and rightmost cards in your hand, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Then here we have Miniaturize, the first time that you cast the spell, it gains +2/+2, which means its clone cannot, because this is its first summon. And lastly, we have Painter's Virtue, which, after your hero attacks, give your minions in your hand +1/+1. Okay, so we've got 2 Tar Slimes, which has +2 attack during your opponent's turn. And it also has Taunt, so that can be useful. We also have a Bargain Bin Buccaneer, which has Rush. Combo, meaning a bonus after you have played a card this turn, means you'll summon a copy of this. We've seen the Lesser Opal Spellstone, and we've got a Workshop Janitor, which I believe we have seen as well. So continuing on here. Nice. We have a Jade Display, which upon death rattle, your Jade displays have +1/+1 this game. Shuffle 2 of them into your deck. Death rattle, we summon 2 1/1 boom bots, but warning, they might explode. And then in addition, we have a death rattle, which is reducing the cost of your spells in your hand by 2, which is actually pretty cool. That is a card that I feel is fairly noteworthy, so I would say writing that down would be a good benefit. And then we've got Discover a Secret and set its cost to 1. Okay, so looking along here, we have a wind-up musician, which is tradable, meaning you can spend 1 mana, drop it in your deck, and trade it for another card, which is literally just another draw. And Battle Cry, upon summon, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions, and when you trade it, it upgrades the damage. Again, we've seen Hidden Objects. And Cosplay Contestant, after your opponent plays a minion, transform into a 3/4 copy of it. That's pretty cool to be able to copy your opponent's minion. And also, we have Battle Cry, deal 2 damage to a random enemy 3 times, which is a Triple Wick Trickster, which is definitely a noteworthy card. And we have a pop-up book, deal 2 damage, summon 2 0/1 frogs with taunt. Okay, continuing going on here. So we have seen a character artist before. We have also seen a Clarence Promoter before. We also have seen a Shambling Zombie Tank. And I believe we've seen this one, but Scale Replica, draw your lowest and highest cost dragon, and a Forgotten animatronic. At the end of your turn, destroy a minion with less attack than this. Okay, so we have a Tyrannosaurus, which has Rush. Upon death rattle, deal 5 damage to a random minion. We also got a Ball Hog, which has Lifesteal. And then upon Battle Cry, summon or death rattle, deal 3 damage to the lowest health enemy. We have seen the Forgotten Animatronic. Safety Goggles gain 6 armor, cost 0 if you do not have any armor. Definitely a noteworthy card. And then we have a Jungle Gym, which deals 1 damage to a random enemy, and repeat for each friendly beast. Very nice. So we have a toy boat, which we have seen before, a ball hog, which we have seen before, and a sweetened snow flurry, which has miniaturize. Battlecry upon summon, get 2 random temporary frost spells. Then we also have a sparkling. Deal 2 damage. Your next card this turn costs that much less. And then we got a Boom Wrench, which has the miniaturized keyword, and Death Rattle upon death triggers the death rattle of a random friendly mech, which is really super cool, but it is restricted to Warrior. Now, when you play these are all going to be golden, so let's go ahead and reveal.
Golden common! Golden common!
So as you can see, they are golden. We get a Papercraft Angel, where your hero power costs 0. Here we got Drawing a Minion. If it is a pirate, get a coin. We have seen a Tarslan before, and a Safety Goggles as well. Woodland Wonders summons 2 1/5 beetles with taunt. Cost 3 less if you have spell damage. Okay, so I think we should get back to working on... First off, we'll clear this, and we'll get to testing out our deck. Okay, let's see what results we can get with this new variation of the No Minion Mage deck, but with a nice Whizbang Workshop flavor.
Lady Prestor versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Already, we got quite a bit of things we can do, so I'm gonna hit confirm because I really do like our starting hand. Okay, so starting things off, I think we can definitely do this. Getting minions in our hand is a good way to start things, and for that I will end the turn. Okay, so it already looks like we have quite a few things we can do. This allows us to summon an elemental, with stats equal to the cost of whatever you play.
Whatever shall I do?
So putting this out is beneficial, and we only got 3 shots of it, so let's make it count. I think we should avoid casting spells. Although this is pretty useful as well. This also would be useful because it has Taunt and Divine Shield. Very, very nice. Okay, so, should we do something? I think we're going to be annoying. Let's do this. And do that. And do this. And we could probably do that again if we had another spell, but it doesn't seem very likely. I do, however, want to get rid of him, so I want to see if there's anything I can do. Okay, this has taunt.
Whatever shall I do?
We definitely do that. So we will do that. And because we played the coin, it was classified as a spell, which allowed us to blow him away. And now we'll end the turn. My hope here is to summon these 2 guys, and then play a spell fairly soon, because we want this to be as high of a number as possible to get as much benefit out of this as we possibly can get. So let's keep continuing here and see what we can do. He didn't like that card. Okay, so let's start by doing a couple small things. The very first thing we can do is do this.
Hey, I can see my house from here!
This is gonna be amazing.
Or is it just me?
Look at how great it is that it stacked all those benefits. Isn't that amazing? Maybe we'll end our turn. Now we should probably play as many spells as we can, because that's gonna give us a heck of a lot of benefit. There's benefit here, and there's benefit also with this guy. Oh wow, but we have to cast 3 spells. That might be a tricky thing to pull off. We'll see. Here's one. That would be 2. That would be amazing too. And this would be another spell? No, that would not. We'd have to be able to play one more spell somehow. In a single turn, you know? So that's gonna be tricky to pull off. We've already played that side quest, so...
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Catch a cold? Seriously?
Okay. I am already very, very happy about what the outcome for this deck is. Can you see how amazing the layout of this deck is? It is quite astounding. Ha! That's actually good. Ah, good move. Good move. Interesting.
Enough of this! I fear it!
Interesting. That would be poisonous. Okay. And in addition to that,
Catch a cold?
we'll attack. And we haven't inspired yet. And we also haven't been able to successfully play 3 spells, because it is quite tricky. We also haven't been able to play 2 elementals in a row, because we are missing some elementals in our hand. Oh, how interesting. Tricky guy. We got an Ellie plant. Okay. Okay. Gonna get rid of him. And end the turn. We could deal 5 damage and do this twice and pretty much win, which I think is probably what we're going to do. And the guy is taking his sweet time. Interesting. So I see what you're going for. Oh my gosh. I see, you're setting it up for me to lose regardless of whatever I decide, right? Well, good thing I got this. And I think that probably screws us here, because he could just attack directly and immediately win. What a shame. I was hoping that that would save us there, but I guess not. And he really did checkmate us with the dino that he put out, because that would deal damage to us directly if we didn't have anything out. So we either have to destroy him, or the dino. Therefore, that did checkmate us.
Lady Prestor versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
You shall pay for your insolence.
I grant you permission to speak. The citadel stands strong!
My hand is too full.
So So, taking a look at my options, I think summoning 2 would be a good idea. But first, let's block our ability to be attacked. Then, in addition to that, let's also do this. Very, very nice. Let's end our turn.
We only need one.
It does seem that we are going around in circles with this guy, constantly preventing him from summoning minions,
You have
as well
earned
as
an eternity of torment.
as well as him stuffing tons of shit in our deck that's gonna kill us.
What's going on in this head of mine? A delightful job done.
The citadel stands strong!
Little time.
Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do?
So, this is quite an annoying predicament that we are in, but
There's only so
it
much
is fine.
time. I don't have enough mana.
Okay. So it does seem he is trying to stuff as many things in our deck to try to kill us. And I think a way of counteracting that is trying to get stuff on the field and attacking him as early as we possibly can. And that does seem to be quite difficult. Okay. We could have probably played that, but that is fine. Okay, so now we got the benefits. Thank you.
Lightboard is killing it!
Okay. That was annoying.
Sir, yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir!
Okay.
My hand is too full.
Okay. That's gonna just flood our deck too much. Our hand too much. Yeah, either of the two options. Okay. Interesting. Let's start emptying out our hand at this point with all the extra crap that we have in it. And it does seem we're getting to that point where we have way too much crap in our hands. I did feel that could have happened again. It's just a matter of time before this guy ends us. And this guy's deck stuffer is amazing. I am pretty happy to watch this guy's deck in motion. It is a pretty complex and interesting one.
My hand is too full.
Oh, keeping my hand too full actually helped me, surprisingly. I think keeping our hand full is actually a strategy in itself. Because if you think about it, we'll never draw his card. Although he could probably kill us pretty soon, so I did notice a deck weakness, but it may have been too late.
My hand is
Clever. He just keeps the field completely empty. So I think we're gonna do some fun, random stuff. If we don't die, that is. It seems like we're dying today.
Well,
Very, very interesting. This guy's deck was definitely worthy. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. His deck was very interesting, and I think as a good way of keeping track of good decks, I'm gonna drop that HT replay link in the chat. So let me go ahead and do that. We are going to put that chat here. Okay, so let's continue on forward here and play some additional games, because I do feel that the balance was not too bad. I'm sure there's more that we could do to get the balance to be a little bit better.
Lady Prestor versus Garrosh.
victory or death!
You shall pay for your insolence. There's only so much time.
So I think we're gonna play this. The one thing I did notice about this particular deck is we don't really have a showstopper kind of thing like around the 10s or 11s. Now, the Amazing Reno we have not been able to quite play yet, so maybe we do have something that we can do with it. But we don't have something to get like very good minions out. I noticed most of them have been pretty okay, but we have pulled some poison minions before and some other pretty spectacular things, so maybe it's the flexibility of this deck. But I do think that we do need to be able to pull out some very high attack and high health minions that might help out this deck a little. Okay, so we got an elemental there. Okay, has that. We can do that, which will allow us to do that. It's early enough, we might as well. Nice. Because it's quite a good ability there. Could do that combo, which I think is a good thing, and then we can do this next. Yeah. Well, let's stick with that. That gets us quite a bit of good things that we can do. And then we also have this, which we can save up until we can do some more spectacular things. But I do like the flow so far. We do this first. We do this second.
Job done.
We end the turn. And then we're gonna play him. I think we're also gonna play this next as well. Okay. Interesting, but I will try to get rid of him. And I'm gonna play this, which will do that, and that. And him, which he will attack him. And that is fine for now. To be honest, I can get rid of him at any time with this, so I'm not too worried. That's very cool. We got some very good draws here.
Be thirsty.
Okay, I have an easy way of getting rid of him right here. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. But you just gave me enough room to do this, so thank you. What does he do? He gains attack? I don't honestly care. Let's do it. Oh, there you go. You gained attack. And now you're dead. And that gives me the ability to do this. And there we go. Draw a spell. We have the ability to do that. We got quite a bit of things that we can do. I just needed to be able to destroy a couple more. Okay. Oh, thank you. That actually honestly helped me. Appreciate it.
Don't use your head. Job done.
Here we go. I like this Whizball guy. I'm gonna write him down because he's pretty cool. Interesting.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Oh, clever, clever. Interesting. So we do need to get rid of him.
With unity
he's annoying. Oh, cool. Let's do that. Can probably hold on to that. Do that. We get an arcane bolt. Okay, so we'll save that. Draw a spell. So we'll probably play this first, if we have enough. So we'll do that. Let's draw a spell.
Power for the taking!
Oh yeah, I forgot to have him attack. I'm dumb. Oh well, oh well. We are doing very well here. There's quite a bit of reading and things that that we have at our disposal, which I'm pretty happy about. Yeah, that'll get us to be able to deal 3 damage, which is helpful. This will increase our spell damage, which is also helpful. Okay. Okay, destroyed them, which gives me a spell. What's not to like? You didn't bother destroying him for some reason? But you don't have any armor, my dude. What are you doing? Hello? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is improved by spell damage. That's good to know. Let's start by improving our spell damage. Then let's do this. And then let's summon 2. And then... let's see... I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Tradable. Okay. And then we get spell damage plus 2. Oh, that's also fairly useful as well. And we could do that, but it would fill up our hand too much, so let's not bother.
Ready.
So, let's continue on. Dang. Mr. Puzzle Master. You're so helpful, my dude. I'm very, very happy with how this is going.
Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Only so much time.
interesting things are going.
Only so much time.
It seems like if you kill the Whizball dude, it really doesn't matter. Interesting.
Not this day! They're vulnerable!
Okay, we can deal 4 damage to him. And then we can get rid of him. And then we can...
My powers are never truly gone.
play that, and 3 to the hand.
Job
That
done.
looks good to me. Nice. That worked out pretty well. Very happy with that.
I must choose.
Okay, so... looks like this guy's out of options. Oh, why not? That'll do that. Oh. I just ends it then, that way.
Everything
enough
the
mana.
light touches.
Not this day!
And then now just end the turn. Okay. Very, very interesting. We've seen quite a bit of very interesting combinations of things that we can do with this particular deck, and I am very happy seeing this deck turn out pretty well. Okay. Do you have any moves, sir, for me?
Go away!
He does, but I have a way around it. Okay, my sir, just for you, because I'm quite bored, I will...
Shield your eyes!
Oh, I'm trying my best, but oh no! Okay, so that was fun. Alright, let's play a few more. Okay.
Lady Prestor versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Well, well, if it isn't Varian's precious son.
Oh man, they got some conflict going there. Okay, so... yeah, this one's probably fine. I don't want him right now. So at least 2 can go. Okay, better. Huh. That's super cool. Oh, just one less.
Choose quickly.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. I don't really use my hero power often anyways. So, perfectly fine by me. Did that start? Okay.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Why did he play that? He lost his benefit there, but okay. You do that.
This is my suggestion.
Which, obviously, I can't use this effect. Okay. Repeat this turn. Okay. Can't really heal anything with your power there, but looking through his cards. Okay. I mean, you might as well play it if you have the ability to play it, my dude. Yeah, why did you do that? You could have saved that benefit for yourself.
Alakazam!
Poisonous. Also got a taunt, so I think poison's better. And, rush. Oh, that's pretty useful. And we'll go ahead and end the turn there, and it looks like we can add a bunch more crap. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, you could have saved that, but that's fine.
Someone calls the down.
Why did you do that? What was the point? I mean, like, really? It's perfectly fine. We'll just do this, and this, and that. Okay, and then we can just keep pretty much summoning. We could do this as well to draw, but I don't want a crowded hand yet. So I mean, we can save a lot of this stuff. We can do that to summon a minion. Oh, okay, we might as well be playing this then. Okay. Let's start here, do this. And that. Looks good. Spell damage, but we don't really have spell damage yet. Okay, so we could probably add 2 random minions to the hand, that might be good.
There's only so much time.
Oh, yes, yes, I understand. We will kill it first, and then kill this next, and then kill that and do that. And it looks like we can do this, but I don't want to. Let's do this instead. Then it looks like we got this, which will do that, and that should be enough. Nice. Oh. Huh. That looks pretty useful. Huh. Wow. We actually got some really great minions here. I'm actually shocked.
With my skills and your cause, we're unstoppable!
You weren't able to get its effect. Okay. You should have had the correct minion out, but okay. Let's see here. So we've got a couple things that we can probably do that would be really fun. I really want to see what he does, to be honest. It's kind of got my interest peaked.
The time reveal Azeroth's potential.
Cool. Huh. I'm gonna copy? Really? Like... Huh? I really felt like it? Like that?
Together in harmony.
Huh. That's cool. Oh, that's also really cool too.
Don't let it spill!
I am definitely gonna play that. You can't tell me not to play it. It's too cool, and then we also got this. Yeah, like... we have so much stuff that we can do. It's ridiculous.
This is not what we stood for!
Okay. Interesting. I can remove him from the game, can't I? Oh man, I have so many really interesting things that I could do, geez. And it's gonna be 8 next, so I'm thinking to go this route. Yeah. This route, these two, 6 and 8. Okay. Bye.
Cleansed of evil.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. Okay. Interesting though, but you know. Let's do this. Is this gonna end the game? Oh, I wanna do this. I don't wanna end the game yet. 7? Okay. And we'll just end it there. I want to play this, and then we'll be good for wrapping up the game. I gotta have a little bit of fun. We gotta have some fun, you know? You know? Gotta have some fun. Let's do it. Okay. This is gonna be definitely interesting. Oh, cool. I do appreciate you doing something crazy like that, because I need something to throw stuff against stuff. Huh. That's even cool. First off. And then this. And then this. Okay, here we go.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Go! Wait, what? That was it? Huh? But it didn't start my deck. Okay. Aw, that
Whatever shall I
sucked.
do?
I don't know. Should I prolong this anymore? I don't know.
Only so much time.
Maybe we're having way too much fun. Let's just keep going. We need a little bit more of a challenge here. I'm so sad. I wanted to do my thing. Okay. Well, it's about that time in the video. Thanks for watching our video today. I really appreciate it. And until next time. Bye-bye.